Mike, what's up?
What? Oh, my friend Paul and Angela gave me this. I'm still trying to figure out. Night and day,
They gave you that?
I think about this in my sleep. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, they gave this to me. I'm trying to figure out.
Why? What'd you do to them? They seem angry.
There you go. But anyway, we're here today with the fantabulous, famous celebrity Mike Grau here.
And neighbor.
My neighbor. And
won't you be my neighbor?
And we're gonna demo Mike's.
Here, he's got to do this part.
We're demoing. This is a
1996
Parker Fly guitar.
Deluxe.
And I don't know. The first time I saw one was Prince playing the purple one. You know, with the crazy handle on it.
Was that? Was that a Parker?
Yeah, the purple one. Isn't that
a
Parker Fly?
I don't know.
I think so.
No, it was.
Yeah, where he's doing that video where he upstages
I don't know what the hell
everybody and does that "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" solo. Prince is like.
Was that a Parker?
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know about the purple one.
Anyway, maybe I'm delusional, but
well, it's from where we live.
It's outrageous. The guitar has 24 stainless steel frets that are glued. I mean, the guitar it weighs a little over 5 pounds, and it's a super light wood body, and the only reason it stays together and doesn't fall apart is because it's covered with
epoxy glass on the back.
Epoxy glass.
And the fretboard is made out of epoxy and glass.
And the stainless steel frets are glued
to the it's got a carbon carbon epoxy.
And this guitar, Mike found this guitar.
Took forever.
He found a '96 that is, I mean, unscathed. It doesn't have a. I was very nervous about having it here because he let me have it for a while so I could check it out.
I wasn't trying to buy one that was perfect, but that's what I got. What happened was I found a '94 or '5 or '6 or '7, and I bought it on Reverb, and the guy never sent it. And then I had to go get my money back. It was a nightmare. Reverb was okay about it, but it took a month.
Wow.
Of somebody having $3,700 of my dollars or whatever the hell it was. I was gun shy after that, and I was like, well, I'm going to try to find one. I've been always looking for one, and never expecting to find this. So I mean, I found it on Reverb. Guy said mint condition. I'm like, yeah, okay, everything's mint condition to everybody, right?
Right.
You know that, Mike. We're talking that language, right? Everything's mint, and it's not. But his pictures, it was mint. And I went as far as to call the guy. I was like, look, I need to speak to you on the phone. And he was gracious enough to do that. And I'm like, look, you're asking a lot of money, and it looks good, but I got to know because I just got burned. You know, I got burned.
Right.
And he was really, really cool. He's like, Mike, I'm telling you, you should see how I'm going to ship this thing.
Well, that's not bad.
Told me the story of the guitar. Was bought right from the Ken Parker laboratory where they built these things in the beginning, by a famous guy, and I can't remember his name now, who never played it for real.
Wow.
And it went to it was in London the whole time. This guy in Texas bought it from that guy, paid a premium, and then he started developing arthritis in his hands, the guy I bought it from. And he just said he stuck with his Gibson. You know, he just was playing that,
wow.
but he was getting worse and worse.
And what's your first knowledge of the Parker Fly guitar? Did you see someone playing it? Or?
Really long ago. As crazy as that sounds, I was a kid, not a kid, but a young man. I'm an old man now.
Yeah.
But Chase on Music in freaking Morgan, New Jersey had the first Parker Fly I ever saw. Right in front. You walked in.
Chase on Music?
Chase on Music had this guitar.
Holy smokes.
Had this guitar, you know, 1,000,000 years ago.
Wow.
I remember looking at it, and I remember, you know, Joe.
Smoking Joe Chase on.
And Roddy was a good guy, too. And
refretted my 68
but
melody.
he was the one who told me, oh, those are stainless steel frets on there, and they're glued on there, and it's the guitar of the future.
He always used to tell us we could do.
But he was always trying to get me a Westbury guitar.
Right.
Too, so I was like, I don't know.
Because that's what he made the most money on.
I don't know what this fucking thing is either. But as it turned out, he had the the amp came loose. But
How are we gonna play now without the amplifier?
as it turns out, he had the real deal, man.
Let's watch it. Let's ask Elvis back here.
Yeah, exactly. Put him on.
All right. Well, that's in a couple months. And we're ready.
Exactly.
We're ready for Santa Claus. I want to thank Bill Frank for giving me this amplifier.
Exactly.
There's another plug. Bill Frank will be playing with the Bob Bolding Band at Bar Anticipation. You can still get tickets. Look it up. Bar A in Belmar. Yeah, everybody knows where that is.
And listen, my good friend
Great
Mike here
band.
is turning out to be quite the luthier. So, I mean, if you got your guitar to be
Thanks.
worked on or something, you bring it over. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Hold on, phone call. This could be my manager from the West Coast. Hello? Oh, how are you?
Sorry.
How many units did we sell?
Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks.
I'm in a
Business.
video
It's all
right now.
business.
All right, cool.
Mike's a big
I'll be
time,
right back.
big time
Bye-bye.
manager in,
Yeah, we had to cut a deal.
over in New York City.
We got the,
So-
we got the cover of all
So
the stuff.
before Mike even plays his guitar,
I want to hear his guitar.
you know what this guy did to me is
I screwed him up.
he screwed me up. I love the Parker Fly guitar so much that I found this on eBay
Nice.
before he had even time to pick up his guitar.
Right.
So we both have Parker Fly.
We're the Parker neighbors.
Where else in the world except maybe Los Angeles
Are you
there
going to find two guys
two
across
guys
the street
across
from
the
each
street with
other?
Parker Fly
All
guitars?
that Parker Flies.
You know, maybe Joe Perry or something. You
So
know,
we're going to be on every week now. The Parker Fly Show. Mike was asking me what all the switches and knobs are, and I told the truth. I don't know.
See, mine has less switches and knobs, so I kind of,
Mine has more.
I think I know what they do.
So mine allegedly is better because it has more knobs, but I don't know what they do, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, there's the piezo
He
pickup.
figured it
There's
out.
The piezo.
Live on TV. So there we are. Thanks for tuning in. And if you need your guitar worked on, come and see this guy. At the number below, I'm going to make him do editing.
How about just give us a little high gain on that baby before we go?
A little high gain.
And a little pitchfork effect.
A little pitch.
Ready? Watch this guy. He's
Let me get out.
the
Let me get out of this
master.
mode here.
The
I'm in
master.
the mode. Oh, thanks a lot. What the hell happened to my tone here?
What happened?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
Something's happening.
Let's saddle up now. Is that one of your older tunes or one of your recent tunes?
They're all old because I'm old, man. They're all old now. They
All
grew-
right.
But they grew old with me.
Mike Grau from the Amazing Marbles.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Anytime. I'll see you next week. Every week.
That's great.